From the gun, he looks for an open man. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Fans have gotten here early, and they are ready to get this game underway. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Commodores will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Excellent field position here for the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
But the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage and stop this run game.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
On the screen, doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
The gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
First and goal, Ball State. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ball State 7, Vanderbilt 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. The 50. Now the 40. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out at the 10. A takeaway that sets up his offense in great position.
Well, your best players got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Catch made down inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
21, Ball State 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
And the 12. And your Ball State Cardinals will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's caught downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Ball State. Just ran away from the defense. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. This kickoff team, let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Dropping back, it's Pavia. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Cardinals. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Commodores.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. And I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's escaping the pocket now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made, a lot of space now. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Ball State. This offense is still clicking. Now the try for two. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Ball State, 27.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Oh, what a move.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First and 10 play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Commodores.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Vanderbilt, 42. Ball State, 27.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Ball State's offense back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Going the other way. Can they stop him? Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.